And I wonder who get it because we ain't in the running.
Well, I know we all watching the game last night when the Warriors went into LA and beat the Lakers 123 to 116. That was a very entertaining game. Back and forth. A lot of 3-point shooting making. Steph was putting on the show. LeBron was doing his thing. So Draymond Green came out during the All-Star break and mentioned he guarantees a championship. And they are cooking since the Jimmy Butler trade, 20-4 since acquiring Jimmy Butler. So I'm gonna start off with you, Carl, because you called the trade and you said if they trade for Jimmy, you picked them to win the West. So did yesterday prove that they can actually win the whole thing?
Y'all know me, man. As much as I would love to gloat and say, yeah, it showed me that I I gotta stay consistent into who I am. And y'all know how I feel about the regular season. It's good, but you take it with a grain of salt. It's good to see, guys step out, guys show that, hey, we have championship caliber teams, stuff like that. But the playoffs are so different that the regular season to me almost doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Do I love the fact that the Warriors have been playing well? Absolutely. Turned their season around since the Jimmy Butler trade. But that game, I'm not going to go to that game if they win it all. I'm like, yeah, that was the game that told me they could win it all. No. It's going to be something in the playoff that tells me I was right about that team winning it all. Now, is it a great win? Absolutely. They almost got swept by these guys. So, absolutely great win. But is it like that win shows me they're a championship team? No, not at all. They have been playing well. They only lost 2 games with Steph and Jimmy together in the lineup. But shout out to my dog. Y'all know I'm always show love to the mid-major basketball players. Brandon Pajemski. I didn't have my little brother send me. I don't even know if I can say this on the YouTube airways where he sent me. Just know an event in 1942 that made America and Germany go to war. It was Pod's face on the guy on the German side. That's all. You can use your imagination from there.
Oh my god!
So yeah, he sent me that early in the season. I told him, bro, you don't want to trade Pods, bro. Pods is good. It's like it was the beginning of his second season. Like, let's relax. So I gotta shout him out. He's turned this season around. And shout out Moses Moody because I've been a Moses Moody fan since Eric Musselman in Arkansas, and he's been stepping it up as well. So shout them out. And the last shout out I got to do, my guy Quentin Post. And LeBron and Luka, y'all dead wrong for saying them words to my dog, man. Hey, bro,
talking to that boy.
They didn't call him the P word because we on YouTube. I can't say it. They didn't call him the P word. They called my man a bum. And it looked like lightweight Draymond wasn't even really defending him for real. I'm like, bro, I know you cool with LeBron, but like, bro, stick up for your man. You would have went crazy if that wasn't LeBron calling your man something like that. So I do got to shout out Quentin Post. He's been helping as well. 3-point shooter, 7-footer. Me and Javon talked about Quentin Post. We gave Quentin Post a pop during the draft season. So shout out to him as well, Boston College guy. But yeah, shout out to the Warriors. They playing well, but this is not a game that made me go, oh yeah, that wasn't it all.
Dave,
I gotta agree with Carl. I'm not gonna say that this right here shows that they can win the championship, but I will say how they played as of late shows that they can win a championship. So, them being 19-2. With them together, 19-3 since the trade happened altogether. So they've only lost 3 games since Jimmy got traded to Golden State. So it's been a big impact with Jimmy being there. He doesn't even have to have like a 30-point game. We know that's not what Jimmy is. He'll do it every now and then, but that's not what Jimmy is there to do. He's there to play defense and score when need to, get to the free throw line, help facilitate, do all those things. He does all the little things in the basketball court that helps you when he's a leader by action.
Mm-hmm.
That game was very exciting last night, though. At 2:23, after LeBron turned the ball over, it started to become somewhat of a shootout right then and there. Steph goes down there, hits a 28-foot three-pointer shot. Of course, pass from Draymond. You already know how that was. Then Bron go right down there. He's okay. I'm going to match it. 23, boom. Now it was 114-107. Then Pod goes down there, makes a 3.
Yeah.
Boom. And then off threes goes down there, makes a 30-footer. Boom. Then timeout. I said, ooh, this game getting good. Getting good. Pod out there balling. He had 22 points at halftime. Pod was cooking last night. That's one thing
He
I can say.
started
He
off with
was
9 of their first 12.
cooking last night. Oh my goodness,
Yeah, him and Moody hit 4 threes.
man! Look, Pod ended the game 28 points. He was 8 of 10 from the 3-point line. This man was 80% from 3 last night. That boy was balling. And then Steph, of course, like I said, we talked about him before. He put up 37 last night. Another night that Steph just goes crazy. Jimmy only had 11, but it didn't matter because Steph and Pod went off, and then you had Kuminga drop 18 off the bench.
Yeah, he played
So
well too.
He got hurt though last night. He got hurt last night, right? At the end.
I think
he got hurt.
Yeah, he did. I think he missed.
finished.
I think he rolled his ankle or something like that. I think.
Yeah, I hope he's straight.
I thought he
did
finished
ball
the
last
game.
night.
But then, I mean, you had Rui for the Lakers that put up 24 last night. Brown put up 33, of course. Luka only had 19. Luka ain't making 3-pointer all game yesterday. But the Warriors have played very well since, like I said, since that trade, man. You got Draymond, who's right now leading as far as in bats, as far as who's going to be the defensive player of the year. His odds keeps going up. It's really between him and Evan Mobley. I think Dyson Daniels needs to be talked about a lot more.
That's crazy. Dyson Daniels not even in it.
It's because
they're only really talking about Jaren Jackson Jr., Evan Mobley, and now Draymond. They're not really talking about Dyson Daniels.
I think it's like the Wemby effect. It's because he's not winning.
I get that you want to reward winning, but I don't think DPOY should go ahead.
Carl,
he locked down though.
I agree with you.
He's not just a skill guy. He's a great defender. He has the
Dyson. I know this is not about Dyson Daniels. I talked about him on my show last night, but I got to bring this up. This man is he has 14 games this season where he's had 5+ steals. That is the most in NBA history, Joe. NBA history. He hasn't even been in the league that long. The two people behind him have been in the league for 15+ seasons. That's Chris Paul and LeBron. Chris Paul got 13 and LeBron got 12. He got 14. He's only been in the league for what, 2 seasons?
It's probably a little bit more than that, but I get you. But I definitely, I'm with you, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember we play Atlanta, and then for the game, Fox clutch. He plucked Fox for the game. I was like, dang.
He's definitely straps. Like
yeah,
you don't want him. You don't want him to be the main defender on you.
New Orleans wasn't even playing him. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. It's the fact that he came from there. Yeah.
It shows you how bad New Orleans is.
But I agree with Dave. Like, first of all, this game didn't tell me what I already knew. I already felt like they're gonna win the whole thing. That's why I don't think Draymond was crazy for saying what he's saying. See, what people don't understand about Jimmy Butler being with Steph Curry is that the Warriors are already that team that they're strength in numbers, right? They have the extra step up when they need to. Like that's what happens with the Warriors when they're on their championship run. And when you watch Jimmy the same way. Jimmy empowers everybody around him. Those Miami Heat teams, bro, like they took it to another level. Now, Spo has something to do with it too, but your leader has to set the tone. Them role players went to another level when they needed to be in a different level in the playoffs. So you see Jimmy Butler, he only had 11 points, but he made some key moments in the game. Like he got a steal on a fast break that was very key. It was 1-3 hitting the corner in LeBron's face when it was the shot clock was going down. Like stuff, like he does little things in the game. And then at the end, he kind of made me mad when everybody was hitting threes and he got to the free throw line. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, you did say that. I was like, come on, Joe, relax.
Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Come on, bro. You trying to the game is.
It's Jimmy. That's what Jimmy does. He's like, man, let me quiet this.
I saw that. I was like, bro, I know you ain't really
come on,
doing
man.
this.
I was like, oh, this game lit. And I was catching up too. Shout out to Kuminga for it. That was a crazy dunk. That was crazy. But
Moses Moody.
Oh my bad. That's a Kuminga. Moses Moody. Oh my gosh.
I didn't talk about it because they went to commercial. And I knew they were challenging it. And I knew it was gonna be an offensive foul, but that shit was crazy.
Bro, like I had saw it late. I think I put in the chat. But they elevate the team. And then another thing, we talked about it earlier with Jimmy Butler. He's very inconsistent in the playoffs. This is gonna be games where he's gonna drop 35 or 40. Then the very next game, he's going to have 12. That's cool because you got Steph. Like, Steph is going to be that guy that's going to fill that void. Steph going to be Steph. But there's also going to be games when Steph be off. Steph is not inconsistent, but once a blue moon, Steph will have a game when he's shooting like 0 for 9 from 3. You know, like, he ain't getting to the line. It's one of them games when he's just having a rough game, and that's where Jimmy can step in. So, defensively, they turned the corner. Also, since Jimmy been there. Draymond Green wasn't getting tossed about defensive player of the year until Jimmy got there. And I think a part of the reason why is what Draymond said. When Jimmy is here now, we actually feel like we can win every game. And when you feel like you can win, you play a little bit harder. This is how it is. Yeah, but when y'all watch the Warriors, I want y'all to just look at Draymond on defense. Just watch him the whole time. Like, he's active every second of the play. And that just tells you it's some belief there. So I think that, like, if they win a championship, I would not be like, I can't believe it. I'm shocked. I'm not picking them. Y'all know who I'm going with. I'm going with OKC. It's the year of SGA. Carl, SGA is about to have one of them years, either 09 or 2010. A Kobe-type playoff run. I'm just letting you know right now.
I feel it. You know, my pick. I feel it, though. Pistons Warriors finals.
Oh, we look. You your best one run it though, but
you don't really believe that.
That would be crazy. They go to the final. I'll be happy for you, Carl.
I might go. I might just go back.
Hey Joe, I tell you what. That means I won that argument that we had between the Pistons and the Pacers.
Yeah,
the Pistons is the scariest team in the East.
Yeah. I say y'all not the scariest because the big dog y'all not beating. You're not beating the big dog.
Yeah, I don't think we're the scariest. I agree.
That's why
I'll be real on the show. Like, I'm gonna get my trolls off in the chat. I'm nervous in the Cavs. If we face the Cavs or the Celtics, I'm nervous. I ain't gonna lie.
Or the Bucks? Are you not scared of the Bucks no more?
I would say the Bucks. I don't know if the Bucks gonna make it, to be honest, but I would be scared of the Bucks only because, bro, we lost. I don't think we beat the Bucks yet.
Y'all haven't beaten the Bucks.
Yeah, we haven't beat them yet. But I don't know if they make it. That's why I didn't bring them up.
Y'all only beat Boston.
Yeah, we beat. No, in the Cavs. We just beat the Cavs.
Okay.
Without Cade recently, we did.
Okay, you got to throw that in there without Cade.
Hey, we won by 11, bro.
Detroit.
Hey, I got the Tigers on the day, but
this man thought he was a bad boy Piston. Your boy be tripping, man.
Hey, bro, I love to see it, bro.
You do?
I ain't tripping off him. Hey, this is what he do. This is what we need. You heard Coach JB. He doing what he supposed to do. Now, if he not supposed to do this and he doing this, then I got a problem.
Okay.